name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I hope you're feeling fantastic. We are just playing the back nine today. Let's give it our best. Let's see what happens. Beautiful swing. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this one's about 125 yards out. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And he's in the first cut for this one. Let's see how he deals with it. And he's setting up with a long putt here. And that will drop. And this will have the hole if you sink this. Right by the hole. And after that first hole, tough break, you're one down. Not an amazing swing. Okay, give this a smash. Having that. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Second shot here on the 11th. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. All right, third shot for him. Okay, I think that's pretty good out of that bunker for him. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Looking pretty good. This match is all square after that hole. Wind blowing right in our face on this one. Not liking this one. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. And for him, this will be for the birdie. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh, man. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop for par. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, good job on this one. And that hole will be halved. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. This is looking decent. There you go. That's what you want. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Right by. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This putt's going. And after that one, you are one up in the match. This one's a par 4 hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Well, that's too bad. And this will be his second shot. Coming in for a landing here on the green. This is our third shot. Not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. And he sets up around 140 yards out. Could be slightly too much club. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. This one's your third. Nicely played out of that bunker. They're going to go one up for the match if they sink this. And that putt will drop. And after that one, your opponent is one up. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. So far, so good for this one. Going through some branches here. And we have happened upon your friend in the rough here. Let's see how we can get out of it. They've chosen a 3-iron here. Penalty area coming up. Okay, here's his fourth shot. We've taken out the 3-wood on this one. This one's looking a little lackluster, might come up short. This one's about 195 out. Approach shot worked out just fine. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Best of luck on this one. Got a lot of real estate to cover here. And he's setting up for a bogey putt here. Ah, denied. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that hole, we're all square. And this one is a par 3. That swing was to die for. Oh, you're going to like that, won't you? All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Heading for the green. And a 5-foot putt for him. And that'll drop the birdie. And we've got this to have the hole. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Good shot. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Here we go. This is his second shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? I'm okay with that. And from here, he's looking at 24 feet to the cup. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go. Looking super. All right, you drop that putt and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Happy to have you with us. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. All right, send it. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This is an 8-iron. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. And for the save. Going towards that hole. And we're starting the round at even par, and that's a great way to kick things off. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. And we are all square after the first hole. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Oh, that'll do. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Well, the putt appears to be online. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that one will drop for par. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Wind is blowing left to right. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Looking good off the tee. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here's our second shot on the 12th. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. It could be a good one. And just one up on your friend after that hole. Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. All right, this is his second. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Okay, this is his third. Okay, here's our third shot. Well, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Well, you made good contact with that one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Might be a little too much power into this one. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Oh! Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Okay, I'll accept that. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. He's got around 155 yards to go here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, third shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And he's putting this one for birdie. Yikes, that went right by. His putt's left to save par. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Good putt. That's bogey. And they've got this left to win the hole. Yeah, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. Five-iron on display for this one. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Have a good tee shot. Little play. All right, here's his second shot. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Ooh, just missed. All right, let's do this. He got this to win the match. Oh my goodness. And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. And that putt safely in its home. All right, one more putt and you win the match. Sink this one. You can all relax. Okay, you have won the match. Congratulations. Walking away here. 3 up on your opponent. Fine work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you. Hi there, welcome to the game. My name is John. Happy to have you alongside me today. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. That'll do nicely. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Going with the 9-iron. A little too much to the right. Here's our second shot on the 10th. I approve. All right, this is his third shot. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Oh my. And this putt to go one up for the match. Went right by. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. This one's tracking. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, let's send it. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Out of the bunker, he got some good distance on it. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And he's setting up here around 135 yards out. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. All right, let's see what he does out of the bunker. And he's in the green side rough. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Ah, no good. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. Ooh. He's got 3 feet to go. And that'll do. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Well done. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And here's his second shot. This is their 3-iron. Bunker bound. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, that was almost in. And here we go. He's putting for the par. Nice little putt. About 6 feet to go here. That's what you want it in there for par. And that hole will be halved. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Now this one's going through some brush. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This one's fairway bound. Let's see what happens. This is his second. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's looking good. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And this next putt for him is for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All square after that hole. And they're going with the 5-wood. Okay, let's see what you do here. Come on, bounce to the right. Well, that'll do for now. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Going towards that hole. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. Okay, the lengthy par 4. It's a nice looking tee shot. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. This is looking decent and then some. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Setting up his third shot here. Right by. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Ooh. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. Oh. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. That'll do. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This one's looking good. Well, there we go. They're showing us how it's done, I guess. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Six feet to the cup. This putt's tracking. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. All right, for the par. That's going to work. Okay, they've got this left to win this hole. All right, and just looking at the next hole now, that one was a bit of a loss. Well, looking forward to this hole. Good one. And here we go with his second shot. All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, no. And here he is with an 18-foot putt. And that one will drop. All right, if you zink this, you'll take the match dormy. There we go, in there with a par. And that hole will be halved. Heading to the water here. All right, give this a rip. Nice swing onto that one. All right, third shot for him. And his fourth shot on this hole. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. I don't think I'm liking this. And let's get out of this beach here. Here's your fourth shot. Oh, nice little chip there. All right, hopefully this one drops. This is for his double. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. guy there, happy you decided to play a bit of golf today. I was honestly didn't have anything else to do. And match play is happening at the moment. Hopefully you can get off to a hot start. Let's see what you can do out there. Shall we crack into it? Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Nicely done. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, second shot for him on this one. He's got a 10-foot putt here. And that one will drop for birdie. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole. Looking good. So good. And that hole's halved. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. That's safe. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Just right by the hole. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. For the bird. And your friend is just 1 up after that hole. Let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. I don't know. This one could go either way. Okay, we may be in the rough, but it's sitting up pretty good. I think you can get some good club on this. Yeah, we'll take that. And this will be his second shot. All right, here's a 23-footer. Looking really good. Oh, it was a good putt from that distance. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. This could roll into the rough, I think. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Let's see what his second shot looks like. This one's going to get sandy. Let's see if a little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. This is what our third shot's looking like. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. If he sinks this, he's got par. And the putt will drop. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And that hole will be halved. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, let's go. Okay, we're on the green and about 34 feet away. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? If they sink this, it'll take them to 3 up for the match. And that one goes in for the bird. Well, that hole didn't really go our way, did it? All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Managed to get a good swing on that. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Come on, get right. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Good luck here. This is for par. This putt's good so far. Nice. Dropping that down in the cup for par. Well done. And that will go. And as this match winds down, unfortunately, your opponent will take the victory at 4 up. And with that, I say goodbye